Today we are building a house in The Sims 4, but every room is a random shape. We are here with a decent sized lot in Willow Creek to start building. I have this wheel here to randomize the shape of our room. Then I have this wheel for randomizing what room we will be building in that shape. If you previously watched my random size challenge, you know this does not tend to go well for me. Mostly my own fault. I'm apparently very bad at planning out the layouts while I'm doing these kind of challenges. But I have full faith in this challenge that we can redeem ourselves from the random size challenge. That one was a nightmare. We're gonna start with our first room. I'm going to spin for our shape first. Starting off strong with a triangle. I'm gonna remove that from here. I'm gonna spin for the room type now. We have a triangle shaped kitchen. I'm gonna start with the grid on. I don't want to do something too big. I'm thinking like that could probably work. And no, maybe we do need to make it a little bigger than that. That's kind of a good size. I don't want to make anything too big. Okay, I'm gonna grab some counters. I don't know what pack this is. Oh, this might be the country kitchen kit, right? So we'll go with this one because I haven't used these yet because I just got this pack. Thank you very much, Heartstopper. I'm gonna start with a corner one here so we can kind of plot a little better. I kind of like the blue color actually. I think we might go with that. Here we'll have our oven, and I'm almost tempted to use the one that we got with Dream Home Decorator. Then we do have this from Country Kitchen, which matches. Actually, it doesn't match, which is kind of annoying because it's from the same pack, but they're different blues. It's fine. I'll use this one. Is this from Growing Together? I'll just go with a white one from here. And then I'm gonna grab another one of these counters on this side. Maybe we'll like this, right? Like that. That could work, right? So we have a little island space there. And then we could put a fridge over here on this side. Maybe we use that. And we just keep it in that white swatch, I think is fine. I think that looks all right. Let's grab another counter for here. I'm just gonna clip that back a little bit so it doesn't stick out so much. And then move that a little closer because I hate when there's a big gap between the counters and the fridge. It bothers me so much. So I'm just gonna move those over. We'll grab an end piece right there and maybe an end piece there as well. Yeah, I think that looks okay for a kitchen. A bit odd over here, but maybe we could do like a little area with like a coffee bar and stuff like that. Put the sink right here next to the fridge. We have one that matches with the country kitchen. I don't see one. Do I do that, or is that two golds compared to the rest? I'm not sure I even care, if I'm being honest. I think maybe we'll go with just these seasons ones just to play it safe, you know? You think we should make the walls like medium height here? I think we should. I don't think that hurts. That looks so weird that it's not centered, but it's okay. It's fine. This house is gonna be hideous, but I'm determined to make it work. Okay, I don't think this is looking too bad so far for a kitchen, so let's try and find some bar stools for the islands. Maybe these, but I feel like they are not really the right style for this, so I'm not positive. Maybe we go with these ones. I've been using these a lot though. These cats and dogs ones, I've used them in almost every single build recently, but maybe that's okay. What about Horse Ranch? Do you have like a nice, yeah, maybe Horse Ranch. That matches pretty well, I think. So let's go with that. I don't think I've used these ones yet. I've talked about using them, but I don't think I've actually got around to using. Maybe a nice centerpiece here, like a little bowl of fruit like that. I'm wondering if we should do some cabinets maybe. Does that look weird? I hate things not being centered. I could do that and then it's a little better. It's fine. I'm leaving it like that and we're gonna pretend it's okay. I feel like this and this are pretty modern. The counters are kind of modern, but then these are like very not. It's throwing me off. Some flooring for in here real quick. I kind of want to do something fun. Maybe not that. That's a little too bright in my opinion. I've been trying to use things that I don't typically use more often. I've got to be real. It's not going great. It's not working too well for me. You know, we could use the Love Struck one just in white as just a plain white tile. And it also comes in like this like brownish one, but I think that's maybe okay. So maybe we just need to paint the walls and figure that out and then we will be okay with that. Maybe we can go with something like this for back here. I've been using this a lot lately. That is my one issue. What if we do no cabinets? Is that weirder? I feel like that's weirder. Are we just going plain white for this? I feel like we are. We can use cabinets from a different one because that's just not, it's not working at all for me. Like I could do these ones. How's that if I do white cabinets on top and then blue counters? Is that on? I mean, there are cottage living and country kitchen, so it kind of, I feel like they kind of worked a little, but I'll leave it like that just because I'm not sure what else to do. And let's find a rug for over here. I usually like to put one in front of the sink area. So let's see what we've got. I'm almost tempted to use this one from the bathroom clutter kit and maybe just put it in a beige color like that, right? That's fine. We have a rug here. I don't want to do like big of a rug, I don't think. We could do like maybe like a runner rug under here. I'm just worried it's not going to fit well. I had to put a trash can, so I'm going to put one here. We might just do this one. I'm going to drag this out and I'm going to like that. We are not really in the right spot. There we go. And then over in this corner, maybe we could throw a plant into there. We have this super cute one that I love from Love Struck. So maybe we could do that for here. All white, I think. Forest Ranch has one of my favorite plants ever. So I am tempted to use that, of course. We could do that in a blue color, or maybe we could even do this like yellowy one just to add some contrast in. Would it be weird to do these sauces back here on this counter? Maybe I just do a smaller plant next to it. How would that be? Something kind of shorter. This is so cute. Like that. I like it. I'm leaving it like that. I think that's all for our kitchen because I need to leave these walls open so we can have doorways and archways and actual ways to get in here. I don't want to mess up by adding in too much like I have previously with every room is a different whatever builds. Should we add a rug under here? I don't know. I feel like it might look a little odd like that. I think that's going to be all for our kitchen. I don't want to add too much in, and I need to leave these walls kind of blank so that I can have doors and archways branch off of here because I have made that mistake in previous every room is a different whatever built, and I refuse to make that mistake again. Here is how our triangle kitchen turned out. I tried to keep a lot of empty walls so we can have this build actually be functional. And with the kitchen done, that means we can move on to our next room. First, let's spin for the shape. Oh, yay. Fine by me. A normal room sounds wonderful. And let's spin for what we're getting. What will this room be? A square dining room would be lovely. Thank you so much. Okay, square dining room. And that works well because we can have it branch directly off of here. Maybe we can have it come off this side. So just a square dining room, and I can make it any size I want. I get to choose the sizes. Would it be weird to kind of have it maybe like that? Is that okay? Is that fine? I think that's okay. I think that could work, and we can do an archway here. So let's start off with the archway first so we can figure out where we're gonna exactly have that be. We got some nice archways that I really like in Love Struck, so I think we might go with those like that. I made this pretty big, but only because I wanted this to look kind of normal. So we got a decent size one, but we could definitely put a bar and stuff in here to fill it in more. First thing I'm gonna do is grab some lighting. Always nice to see what we're doing, isn't it? And let's figure out our dining room table. I feel like it needs to be blue to kind of match the counters that we used in the kitchen. Oh, or this one from Discover University is kind of nice. And we could do this light color, which matches really well with the countertops. We can have it be here so we can fit a bar on that back side. Let's figure out some chairs for our dining table. Why are none of these snapping to this table? Am I crazy? Is this a tall? It's a tall table. No, I hate when they're tall. Yeah, I don't think we're going with this. I didn't realize this table was so tall when I grabbed it. How about this? And then like, is that fine? And should I turn it this way and then we do a bar on this side? We could do that, right? I'm tempted to use one of these bars. Like we got this from Love Struck, but is that a little too extra? What about this one? I don't think that's so bad. It's nice. It looks like something that might actually be in your house instead of an actual like bar. And I feel like we need a bigger table, right? It needs to take up more space in here because this is only going to be like that. So let's get rid of this for a second. Let's figure out a better table. Do we just go with seasons and be real basic about it? I love the seasons table. It's just like very much the default, I feel. Let's find some chairs. Okay, I think that's okay. We'll have a nice big rug under here and a nice light. I don't know if we should copy the same light that we used. I'm almost tempted to. I think that kind of works. So we go with that. How do we feel about that, friends? And then we could do some hardwood flooring underneath, I think would look nice. Like that. All right, let's find some paint for in here. I think we should do an accent wall on the wall that the bar is on. Should I use brick? Is that weird? And then we could throw some plants there to kind of like fill it in a bit and make it look kind of nice. I want like a light pale beige color. Maybe that could work. I mean, I could use these. I'm just not sure that's what I want. On the side, I think it's fine. I just don't want it going through the middle. Like this. How would this look? Okay, I know that looks weird now, but if I then took this is my go-to for filling up an ugly colored wall. Like that. How would that look? I don't think that's bad. What do you guys think? That is all for our dining room. I don't want to add too much in again because I don't want to mess up to the point that I can't have the house be functional like the random size one ended up being. And that is all for our square dining room. I don't think this room came out bad. And again, I kept a lot of the walls really plain and basic and tried to keep a lot of space for me to add in windows and walls if I need to later because I absolutely refuse to mess up like I did with the random size challenge. And with our dining room all done, that means we can move on to our next room. So this is what we're working with so far. It's like a house-shaped house, which is interesting. Let's spin for our next room. Oval. And let's see what room we're gonna get for it. I'll take oval bedroom. Are we gonna get oval office? If we got oval office, that would have been so funny, but we got oval bathroom. I'm okay with it because of the way the oval is gonna work. I think what we can do is what if we actually go up here and we do build it up here, and then whenever we get rectangle, whatever rectangle is, we just throw it down there anyway, and we can make it work, you know? So let's try and figure out how an oval is gonna look. It's gonna be much more of like a rectangle than an oval, I fear. That is definitely an oval. You can't tell me that's that's not an oval. We could do that. This on the second floor. Would it be weird to do a little balcony? Hear me out. What if I like threw some sliding doors on the bathroom, or even like this, and then we have like a little balcony out there? I don't think that's weird, right? It's a little weird, right? And I can take like this and we put this kind of like around here. Actually not there, because I'm not sure how well that's gonna work. Like that for now. And then we could put plants in that spot and that spot, and then have this be like a little weird balcony area. And then this is our bathroom. We have an oval shaped bathroom. It's so interesting here. It's giving tugboat. A bathroom balcony is very bougie. We'll cover this with some plants so it's not so obvious that it's like that. All right, let's get started on our oval bathroom. I don't see this working well for us, friends. I'm gonna be real with you. The thing is, I don't know where we're gonna have a door come into here. I feel like the door has to come in right there. So then the tub would go here, and then that's gonna be the door. I'm able to move the doors later. I'm just not able to move what we have in the house itself. I feel like we might use this from Dream Home Decorator. Let's throw a light in here real quick before I forget. I'm picturing like a window above the bathtub, but I'm not sure how well that's gonna work because it's a curved wall. Would that be weird to do like these greenhouse windows up here? It's innovative, honestly. I think I kind of am here for it. Everyone can just watch you bathe in. I think it's fine. Oh, it's gonna be so weird no matter what I try. Okay, I guess I could go like that. What am I gonna do for a mirror? Like that? And it kind of makes it look a little straight. And then pull these out. Maybe we move these all the way across like that. That could work. And we could do those. We go with the darker one. I don't like this toilet. It looks very cold and uncomfortable. Maybe we go with this one. Do I put the toilet on an angle, or do I just put it here? Maybe we just put it there and it's fine. And then we could put some toilet paper right there. Put a couple rolls on the back for good measure. Over here, toothbrush. That's fine. I would like some soap. I'm gonna have to alt place these because they're not sitting in the right spot. Maybe we'll go with the brown. Yeah, we could throw some towels on these shelves. I think will look good. Change the color though. I think we'll go with like blues. Would look nice. That seems good to me. I think we would like a nice towel hanging up as well for the bathtub. Actually, maybe that's more for here. I think that's pretty good. We don't need everything to be filled in, right? As I continue placing stuff, I don't think we really need to add in too much more. Okay, let's figure out some flooring for in here. Do I just go with the white again just to play it safe with the white marble? Maybe we do. I'm not sure what we're gonna do outside yet, so I'll leave that. I think white marble is probably a safe bet, and we could paint the walls in here too. I'm almost tempted by this, but does that make it look like a prison? I feel like it's very elementary school walls. Maybe we could just use these outside. I feel like that's what would be out here. I was thinking that for under where we'll have like plants, right? Right, that works. It's gonna cover this whole thing, but this whole thing is not actually gonna be like that because most of it's gonna be inside. So just ignore that. Let's throw some plants into here to kind of cover it up a little bit so we're not so out in the open. See what we could do here. I feel like this fits the vibes of this house a lot. Like I could have done these. Is that weird? I think that kind of works. I think that's okay. It's not clipping too much outside, so I think it worked. Put this over in this corner. Go with this blue. That's kind of nice, right? And then what do I even do out here? I don't feel like I could put a chair. It's gonna look way too crowded. We do these like here and here. An easel. Oh, we could do an easel. That could work. Gotta walk through the bathroom to go paint, but it's okay. Give them a nice easel too. Let's see. What about a telescope? Would that have been more normal? Maybe I could do both. Maybe we could put a telescope in this corner and maybe it'll be functional. I don't think the telescope's gonna fit. I think it's one or the other. I mean, I could put it that way. I'm not sure that's gonna be useful. How's that? That's a crowded little tiny balcony is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the easel. We could do that somewhere else because we have an office space that we still have to build. We could do that, and then we could throw in more plants on this side. I feel like that would look more normal. Something like that could be cute, right? Oh, I need something like tall, but not too tall. Maybe we could go with this. Like that one. That could work. That's our little balcony area. And then these are gonna be filled with plants too. I don't know if I should fill them now though. Should I? Maybe we should. What do I even do up here? Like this? I feel like we need something darker than that. How's that? Is that weird? It hides back there, so it's okay. I think it works though. I do a rug that goes through like the center, so it's not so empty, maybe. That might be a good idea. Maybe the book nook one? I think that kind of works. Yeah, maybe I put it there so they can like stand on it while they're like washing their hands, brushing their teeth, whatever. I think that's okay. All right, I think that is all for our bathroom. So here is our bathroom all done. She is oval shaped, so it's really unique in here. It was honestly a challenge to make this work properly. So they have a little patio outside of the bathroom and then just some giant windows next to the bathtub. And then outside we have a little planter area as well on both sides. I haven't filled in this area yet. I'm unsure about it just yet, so we'll wait on that. I don't think this is the worst I could have done for an oval shaped bathroom. I think it turned out okay. It should be functional, it should work, and it's not hideous, so I think it works well. With the bathroom done, that means we can move on to our next room. Let's spin our wheel and get our next shape. No, don't do that. Circle. We have a circular room, and it is going to be a living room. We have a circular living room. I guess I could do that down here. I'm interested to see how weird it would come out. I actually have an idea. Hear me out. My theory was, and I'm not sure how well this is actually gonna work, but is to take this. What do you mean? Do I have to build it inside of there? No, I can't do it. Can I not put a round thing inside a round thing? That's really upsetting. Maybe I could just do a square one then. Can I not put platforms inside of a circle? No, there goes my entire idea. That's so disappointing. My whole idea was to do like a sunken conversation pit. I can't make it any bigger than that. That's as big as the platform can be for some reason. I guess I could do that. That's just not really what I planned. Maybe we can do something here, right? If we're gonna have this ugly of a living room, we might as well have fun with it, right? And hear me out. We have archway here, and there and there. And this is inside. This is technically inside. This has a roof over it. I'm gonna cheat and do this because it's not working if I don't. It's not working if I do either. So I don't even know what to do here to make this work. I will never build with circles again, by the way, because oh my god, this is horrible. I do want a ceiling over this. So that's enclosed. So it's inside. I'm gonna copy this and put it there. And then I'm gonna take this and I'm also gonna put this hardwood all the way around this circle like that. I wish it wasn't doing that. Why is it outside? I hate circles. Have I ever mentioned that? Because I really do. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these greenhouse ones. This is not gonna have a roof over it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a tree for some reason, fill it with water and have it be a fish tank. Could I do that? Is that possible? I don't even know how I would fill it with water. How would that even work? I feel like we're getting very Minecrafty on this build. We could just do that, I guess, is fine. It's not exactly what I was thinking, but I guess that works. Let's figure out windows now. I want something like this, like that, I guess. And then for the floor, if I do the sky one so it looks like the sky is reflecting, right? I think that's kind of cute. Do I put lily pads? Maybe we do it as a little frog exhibit sanctuary kind of thing, just in the middle of here. I put tadpoles swimming in here like that. That could be cute. Maybe some dragonflies as well. And some fireflies. Might as well just fill the whole thing up. What if we put an alligator? What do you know? Who's gonna stop me? Should we do some candles floating? Maybe we do a light at the bottom. We'll see how that looks. All right, so that's in the middle of our living room for some reason. And let's figure out how we're gonna have this living room set up because it doesn't even look like a living room at the moment. I feel like we have to use something kind of modern. Maybe we could use this. I could do the blue. Do I do it facing this way? This way we can have a TV? Or do I keep that where it was? And then we do a TV on this wall with another couch. So this one will have its back towards that. And then a TV on that wall. We do a curved TV. That works. From there, not a clue what to do. It's so funky in here. Same thing there. And then I guess I can put like a coffee table. You do this big one. This way it takes up some more room. Oh, do I do this white rug with the blue pillows instead? Maybe we do that. We leave these ones blue and then we do this one white. Let's go with that. And we can add like a nice plant or something on top of there. We can use these new plants too. I love these plants that we got from Lovestruck. Maybe we could put my favorite plant, that guy, right in there. Okay, so what's it to do chairs here and here? I don't know which ones are really gonna fit with that, but we can try. I feel like we should have fun with it at this point. I don't think it even matters if things match anymore. I actually like this one. I guess we could try and squeeze some bookshelves in on one of these walls. Let's figure out our stairs. I don't know where they're gonna go. I could do that. Let's find a railing for these stairs. Use these ones from Lovestruck. We used these in the dining room. Wonder if we should use them again. And then that's like the background for our TV. That's our little accent wall. And it kind of worked. And it's probably clipping outside and I don't care. It's not clipping outside, which is a miracle. I'm leaving it like that. Will shelves work? I'm not even gonna mess with shelves because if I do shelves, I have to alt place stuff. And if I have to alt place stuff on a curved wall, I am going to have an actual mental breakdown over it. You will watch me cry. I think that's all for the living room. Overall, definitely the weirdest room for sure. I definitely think this turned out even weirder than the oval bathroom that had like a wide open balcony for everyone to watch you go to the bathroom in. The problem with circular rooms is I feel like you can never get them to be the size you need. They're either way too small or way too big. And in this case, this room was way too big. With our living room done, that means we can move on to our next room. Let's spin our wheel and get our next shape. Okay, a rectangle will work. At least that'll work. So we have a rectangle and that is going to go into, we have a rectangular office. Let's see how this will work for us. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna have it like this. So it's gonna be like that, I guess. And that encloses that down there. The stairs come straight up here. Or what if the stairs just come up to here? here. And this is an outdoor area. And then that's the bedroom. To the bedroom and bathroom. And then there's gonna be a hexagon room on top of this. And it's gonna be like open out here. It's gonna be all balcony area. I mean, I guess that's fine. Let's find a bed first. This is kind of giving modern, so I feel like we have to go with something kind of modern. Let's go with this color. Do I use the greenhouse windows up here as well? Center those. I'm gonna grab some more of these ferns and fill in this area. Let's find some end tables for in here. Maybe the snowy escape one. I think this is from, what is this from? Growing Together? Yeah, it looks like Growing Together. I feel like it matches the vibes of this house. Maybe we could put some lamps on top of there. Go with the blue swatch on it. I've been using this too much, so I can't use that again. Maybe we can use that from high school years. What do we do in front of the window? Maybe some seats, right? How about like that? And then we could put like a little accent table in the middle there. If that one wasn't extremely massive, I would go for it. Maybe we go with this gold one. What if I did this and then just moved these a little bit farther away? And we could put like some magazines or something on top of there. We have a good candle. Maybe we could use this lamp. Let's grab our flooring from downstairs and carry it up here like so. Let's find a rug for under the bed. I kind of want to change these. Fine with the lamps. I'm just not sure how I feel about the end tables themselves. I think I want to use something different. Or what about these in like a little book or something like that? That could be fine. Let's find our rug for under here now. Almost tempted to just go with the book nook one again. Now we can paint in here. We can do like a light blue. Is the light blue fine? Or should we keep with that beige that we were using everywhere? I feel like it looks boring if I do this, right? Maybe we go with the blue. Or do I go with a dark blue? The dark blue is kind of nice. We've been using this guy all over the place, so I feel like we need to use it again. Maybe in that corner. They have no privacy in this house. There's so many windows. I feel like I need to change these from Seasons windows. I feel like the Seasons windows are not working. We need a more open, modern window for that. I need a plant in this corner. You put one of these. How about that? That could be cute, right? Keep with the gold. Maybe a warmer gold? No, that's an ugly gold. I don't like that one. There we go. This tree. This is what I was thinking of. We could do this somewhere. Like maybe throw it in a white bucket like that. And then something a little bit smaller. Maybe we could do another rubber tree instead. How would that look? And then we can move this to this corner. This tree right next to it. I don't know what kind of tree that is. That is all for our rectangular shaped bedroom. I think at some point we decided this house is just a greenhouse because I've been using all the greenhouse windows, but it's okay. I think it kind of works with the vibe of this house. And with this room done, that means we can move on to our next room. All right, our last room, we only have one left. It's going to be a hexagon shaped bedroom. So we're going to have the hexagon go over here, obviously. I'm not sure how I'm going to make this actually look like a hexagon, being honest with you. Does it have to be equal sides in a hexagon? I think what we're going to end up doing is having it go like that. Is that totally weird? I honestly don't think it is. I think it fits with the house. I don't think that counts as a hexagon. Maybe we do the big open door again, like we did for the balcony, like that. We can have another one on that side. And then we can take these big windows again. Just do the whole thing windows. Who's gonna stop me? It's just entirely windows. And you do round fences. Forget it all. Literally get rid of everything that I've done. We're just doing the plants. I wanted railings, but can't always get what you want, can ya? Let's grab these ferns. The ferns are our fence. Hope nobody falls off. This is 100% a safety hazard. And then there we can have the fence pop back up again, right? And we're gonna hide this weird gap with a tree on both sides. So it'll be fine. You won't even know it's there, right? No one will know a thing. So I realized I did this as a bedroom when it was supposed to be an office, and this was supposed to be a bedroom. That was not on purpose, I promise. The VOD of this stream where I recorded it live is up on my VOD archive. You could go watch it and see me just like completely breeze by the fact it was supposed to be an office and just be like, yeah, a bed. That makes sense. So that was a complete accident, but we're gonna go with it. I'm not considering it cheating because I did not do it on purpose at all. Let's find a desk for in here. Do I use the high school years one? Maybe we do. This is a pretty color. Let's do this. I'm gonna do this blue one, and I think we might do it over on this side. This way there's plenty of room. Maybe here. So maybe we do it right here. Let's find a nice chair for this. Maybe we could just go with like white chair. That could work. Let's find a computer for on there. I want to go with the cute little one that we have from Pastel Pop. I go with it in like black and white. I think that will look cute. Let's find a lamp for on here as well. I'm looking for something very specific, but I don't know what it shows up under. I think it shows up if I look up book, actually. That's exactly what I want. I'm just gonna alt place that. So I'm gonna move this out of the way. There we go. That's perfect. And then I need something right here. Maybe we could put like a little book or something. Maybe like a stack of books. No, what should we do? I don't feel like that looks right. Maybe this one. Should we use the mushroom lamp? I just need something over in this corner. So let's look at clutter for here. A picture frame could be cute. Maybe we could do that. You know what we do need? What everybody needs on their desk? A couple dirty mugs that have been sitting there for like 4 years. We've all been there, right? All right. That's a pretty cluttered desk. I think that's all good. Let's find a rug for under here. I think I might use that same one that we used downstairs. Maybe in a different swatch. Like we could go with this blue or something. No, maybe we'll go with the white again. We have a tarp that's like covered in paint somewhere. There we go. This is paint tarp. I'm thinking we can maybe shrink that down and we can have a little painting area here like this. And we can get them a nice easel for in here. We could grab this. Make sure that's not clipping through the window. There we go. Let's grab some canvases as well. Maybe we can keep them on that side and then we can put this here. We're just gonna all place these up here. And we have our little paint area all done, which looks so cute. And maybe we could throw like a small bookshelf over here. I wanted to use these because they're like kind of short, right? That could be cute. We have our little desk set up and we have our little painting area. And I think that is good for our office. Some light might be good so they can come in here at nighttime, but I think they're in the daytime. They're pretty set without any light. Okay, that is our office space. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this office. I think it's really fun. With all the windows, it's kind of weird, but I think it works out because it's like a rooftop kind of thing. And obviously this person is an artist, so I would think they appreciate the natural light. With our office space done, that means we have finished all of our rooms and it is now time to decorate the outside of our house and do some landscaping. I'm just gonna do like a little grill out here and maybe some seats and some plants just quickly. Maybe we can use this nice one. I have a little grill space there and then we can do maybe a small table up here. Oh, this could be nice too. A little area to like sit and relax. Oh, so maybe we do these here and then we can do this here and we can do like a little lounge area here. We can go with this blue color so it kind of matches with the rest of the house. That could be cute. And then we can do this. Maybe do it like over here. And then let's find some chairs to go with that. There's got to be matching chairs for that, right? Do we not have a chair that matches that? Because that's gonna hurt my feelings. Why would we not have a chair to match? It definitely doesn't have a chair that matches. I guess we'll go with these then. That's fine. And then some plants over here I think would look pretty nice. Do like some little planter areas here. That could be cute. Should we have done a fire pit? I feel like we should have, but I feel like we're running out of room, so I can't do that. Do like a little white ottoman somewhere. Maybe not here. I think that's okay. Where we have this stone one, which is pretty nice. Like that. And then maybe we get rid of these and we do actual trees there. That could work. Let's do that. Do we not have any other monstera except for this one, which is combined with things? Do we really not have a monstera on its own? Guess we could do like the lounge area here. People should be able to walk by that. And then I can do a fire pit there. I feel like they should be facing out, right? Not in. And then the fire pit over there. Do we think that'll look better? Like this. And then maybe we take this and do it here. And then we can do some small seats around it too. Do we have a stone seat that kind of matches that one? I don't think so. We have a couple seasons things that maybe we could work with. Are those two close together? And then maybe we could do one on that side too. Can people get to there? Like that? I don't know if I like these seats. We could do these chairs outside. I use them inside the bedroom, but what if we use them out here too instead of these? Doing them in this blue color. I feel like it's too many seats. We have our little dining area. We have a little lounge area. I'm thinking for the roof, we can do this same thing and then take this. I don't even care if it's neat because it's just plants. That was not straight, even close. It was bad. Although, why am I placing things so badly today? We do have this monstera. I forgot about this one. Would it be weird to do a couple monsteras up here? I need more plants like that and they can come up here. And we can take another one of these. I know you guys are gonna like this if I do it, so I might as well just do it, right? You guys are always down for a rooftop hot tub. I've learned that at this point. I think that's good for our balcony slash rooftop landscaping. Let's find a front door. I'm just gonna throw one right here. I don't even care about how it looks inside. It's just how it's gonna be. There we go. That could work, right? I feel like I need to replace the seasons windows. Maybe this one from Love Struck instead. Would that work better? And then I pretty much used the greenhouse windows for everything up top, so that works. I did some landscaping, just a little bit off camera, and this is how our every room is a different shape house turned out. I'm gonna be honest, I'm very surprised with the fact that I like this house. I usually am not this kind of style of person, but I like it. It's something I really enjoy about these challenges is I think it really makes you get out of your comfort zone a lot. Because for instance, with this random shape one, you're not always gonna have shapes that work out to be your typical style of build. For example, these shapes, never ever in a million years could I have managed to get this to be a cottage or a Victorian house. It just wouldn't have looked right. But I think the shapes worked out well for a modern house, and I'm really pleased with how this turned out. This is on the gallery if anyone wants to use it. Remember to leave it a like and maybe comment on it if you do use it. I did not hide a froggy in this build because I'm finding it harder and harder every single build to hide a frog. So I've kind of stepped away from doing that, unfortunately. I'll still put them in here and there, but it's okay. I had to go rescue a frog from my pool in the middle of recording this build, so I think it counts as the frog that's in the build, you know? I'll see you guys soon. Stay happy, stay healthy. Bye-bye. She's like a tropical dream in the middle of Willow Creek for some reason.